Hey guys, welcome back to Midwest Homesteading, and today we are going to go out into one of the cattle field. We think that one of the mamas might be close or has already had a calf, so we're going to go over there and check on that, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. So let's go.
Well, what we're doing is this calving season. Once again, it rolls around so fast. It's like we get rid of the calves and then next thing you know, they're having calves again. So I set out hay a little bit ago and noticed that we have a cow missing. So normally this time of year, that means one thing. She's off by herself and either getting ready to calve or she's already calved. So we're gonna go see if we can find her. There's Tank. There's Tank.
Cool.
I had to pull up right where Tank's at.
Yeah, you did.
What I'm doing is getting a little hay just in case she's calved. So she'll have something to eat. Because a lot of times they won't come back down with the other cows for 2 or 3 days, a lot of times. So if I know one's calved, I always try to take some hay. Sometimes if they go a couple days without coming up to the water, I'll take them some water. But they got ponds too, so they go to the water or to the pond. But I'll try to take hay for them to eat, and then I'll try to take enough to put the calf on. Sometimes the calf land. We don't have cold winters. Yeah, actually we do have some cold winters. But it's supposed to be cold the next few days. Sometimes I'll try to take enough hay for the calf to go bed in it. But usually don't have it. I usually get up and move somewhere else. So we try to do what we can to help them.
baby.
I think he's already been nursing.
Yeah, look at him. She's not a first time mommy though. She's had.
He's nursing.
Oh, how cute. Let me come over this way.
So when they're calving in the winter, we always try to keep really good track of them. Like if I know they're going to calve, there's so many signs when they're going to calve.
Yeah, you called this.
I seen her this morning walking around with her tail out, and a lot of times when they have their tail stuck straight out, they're getting ready to calve, or you can see a lot of swelling in the back end. You can usually call it within a few, usually within a few days, and then down to a few hours of when they're going to calve. But sometimes I even come out in the middle of the night if I know they're going to calve, and just make sure they're up and nursing.
Listen, you can hear it sucking.
Yeah, but I try to, even at night, I try to come out and make sure they're nursing, because that colostrum, if for whatever reason, if it's a good cow, she's going to make sure that it's trying to nurse and do everything she can. But sometimes calves just can't get the hang of it, and you have to get them in. We get them in a squeeze chute and either milk the cow to get the colostrum in the baby first thing, or if it's wanting to nurse, sometimes we can get them to nurse in the squeeze chute. But their chance of surviving goes down way down if they don't get colostrum. In fact, it's probably like, I don't know exactly, but I'd say it's probably 20% chance that they're going to survive, maybe even 10%.
Right.
Maybe even 0, because it's like we've seen them, if they don't get colostrum, it's an uphill battle once we pull them off the cow and try to help the cow out. But luckily we got really good cows that are attentive to their babies.
Sometimes it's the calf. Sometimes you can have such a good mom.
Well, a couple years ago we had a calf that just would not nurse. We milked the cow, got the colostrum in a bottle, it still would not take the bottle. You can tube them then, but this calf just did not have the urge to try to suckle.
It's like it didn't have a desire to live almost.
So colostrum's a huge thing. Even if they can get a little in them, it's better than none. But yeah, it's very, very, very important. This one's definitely getting colostrum. he hasn't quit. He hasn't quit nursing since we've been here. And you can tell by the calf how they act. If they've been drinking and they've got colostrum, they're active. They do that little hops, or they hop around.
They have energy.
Yeah, and if they haven't, they're kind of lethargic. A lot of times their ears are laid back.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
and this little guy.
That's a big thing. Like once we know they've nursed and got colostrum, we don't worry about them a whole lot. Other than just vaccinations and stuff at a later date. But
yeah.
But usually, once the calf's accepted the mom, and the mom's accepted the calf, then that's a good start always.
Can you hear him sucking?
Yeah. Yeah, it's only flashing it's flashing enough that they're gonna feel it. About 3,000 volts, but it's usually up around 7 or 8. So there's some deer. It's deer. Deer get in the fence about every other day. Then we gotta go around the whole place and check it all. So something's on it, but it's enough there to keep them in.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming along with us today as we were going out in the field looking for new cows and new calves.
New cows?
Maybe new calves.
I'd find if there's new cows out there.
Yeah, just wandering cows show up in our field. But anyways, thank you for coming along with us. Since this is calving season, we do have to keep our eye out for new babies dropping every day. So hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video.